Zoom. If you guys haven't signed in already, please do. How's everyone's last couple of weeks of the semester going? Can I get one good? Does anyone have good comments about their class? That's exciting. That's a positive. Well, on the bright side, we have a week and a half classes.
And on the bright side, we have food and we have free stuff on reading days. So
this is very true. This is very true. All right. So we're gonna get started. If you guys still have to sign in, please do sign in. So welcome to our last GBM of the semester. Thank you for coming out. We have a bunch of food for you guys. We're just gonna go over a couple announcements for the last 2 weeks and our plans for the summer and the fall semester. So if any of you guys in person have any comments from this past semester or things you want to see for the next semester, take a second to scan that QR code and fill out those comments or send in those comments. It'll be completely anonymous and we can address it now or we can address it. If there are plans for next semester, we'll address it over the summer and we'll implement it next fall. So we'll talk about it at the end of the meeting, but if you have any comments, add them in now.
yeah, and also you guys on Zoom, go ahead and fill that out if you want to. We want to address every comment that you make, just so we can make this space a better place for you. We can tailor it to our members. That's what we want to do.
Some music to fill in there. All right, we're good.
So yeah, if anyone needs that link again, we can always post it.
So not many announcements since we do have a week and a half left of classes. The 2 reading days, which are Thursday and Friday, April 21st and 22nd, we're going to be hosting ACE Year Finals tabling. Just on your way in the morning to whatever library or study center you're heading to, we'll have some cookies, donuts, and coffee just to pick up along the way. We'll be there from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. both days. If you have any questions, ask any one of us. Yeah, if you want free food to help you through your finals, we got you.
All right. So, since spring is coming to a close, I kind of wanted to go over a couple highlights. For the spring, we hosted over 15 events this semester. That's more than an event a week. So that's pretty exciting. And just want to thank everyone for coming to our events. The club isn't a club without members. So thank you very much. And we hope to see you all in the fall, unless you're graduating. That's exciting. Congratulations. Talking about graduation, if you are a graduating ACE member and you'd like to join our alum page, please scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you to the alumni forum where we can showcase you and your amazing achievements on our ACE website, as well as we'll probably feature you on Instagram. I say probably, we will, if you'd like to. But yeah, congratulations and thank you for being part of ACE during your time at UF. And don't forget us when you go onto your companies.
Back to the tabling, I forgot to say where the tabling is. We'll be outside of Turlington at one of the brick tables that people usually table at. So again, when you're on your way to one of the libraries, just stop by for some free food.
Awesome. Yes. Thanks, Nick. All right, but going forward, so I know summer's coming up, but we want you to get involved. So you could pick the red pill or the blue pill or both. But if you want to get involved with ACE a little bit more, if you're interested in hosting a workshop, there's a workshop form. And then if you're interested in tabling for the fall, tabling is something we're going to be pursuing much more heavily in the fall semester. So if you're interested in joining our tabling committee, I'll talk more about this later, but I'm just kind of gauging interest so I can put together a committee and we can, organize days and stuff. But it's a good way to get involved and good thing to put on your resume. So keep that in mind. All right. And it's Jack's turn. So here we go. This needs music.
I was hoping. So I'm gonna click through. Okay. We just want to give a big thank you to you guys for coming out to our events. Basically, we're trying to give you guys some prizes if you showed up a certain amount of times. And we have 3 different tiers. If your name is up here, come up after the GBM and I will hand it out to you guys. So that's the bronze tier. Matthew Brannigan and Sahas, big congratulations. And then for gold tier, big hand of applause for Nick Esposito and V and Fatima. Nice. But yeah, after the GBM, just come up here and I'll give you guys your prizes. It's pretty cool. It's a special ACE merch. There's even a mask and like I don't even have one of those. So okay. And if you didn't get a prize, please continue attending events because next semester we'll have even better rewards. This was sort of like a test run to see how it works out. And we're probably gonna have even cooler merch. So make sure to show up. And so here's a complete list of names. We'll leave the slide up at the end, but
yeah. And I'll definitely play the Price is Right music. Come on up, grab your prizes. But yeah, thanks for being our beta testers for the prize tier system. But next semester it'll be fully fledged. So you don't want to miss ACE events. And another thing, going a little bit back to getting involved, hosting a workshop or tabling would get you more points than simply attending an event. So involvement, we want to reward involvement. We want to reward our involved members. We want to reward all our members, but we want you to get involved. It's beneficial for your time at university. Good to put on your resume and everything. Oh my God, I went too far. All right. You want me to take this one? Wait, all right. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about our plans for summer and fall. So William's going to go ahead and talk about his plans for the summer.
All right. So for over the summer, I just sent out an announcement earlier today, like a few hours ago, talking about doing about summer leak code camp, pretty much. Pretty much, I'm assuming everyone here has taken at least up to like programming fundamentals too. I mean, I doubt anyone who's here probably has taken at least that. So one thing we all deal with is when you go out into the job world and you need to score interviews and stuff like that. You need to show a little bit of coding. That's usually done through leak code. So I decided to be a good idea to provide a particular day where I assign some problems and then I give y'all a week to figure out how to do those problems. And then 1 week later, I set up a meeting and we go over those problem solutions and like how to tackle those problems. However, the one thing I do want to figure out, I want this to be as convenient as possible for those who are actually interested in doing this. So one of my previous announcements, if you're on Slack right now, I set up a when to meet showing times I'm available for, and I would like, if you're interested in this, to know what times everyone is available for so that we can set this whole thing up. At the current moment, I plan to do the first meeting sometime between Sunday, May 8th and Saturday, May 14th. But that is when the first 1 hour meeting where we go over the first set of solutions which will be assigned 1 week prior to whenever that meeting is set. But before I can do that, I need to know what time everyone who's interested in being a part of this would want to have these meetings for, when it's best for them. Also, on the odd chance, if we have some people who just cannot do a particular time, I have no problem either. If you message me, I have no problem doing like one-on-one meetings with people as well, if a particular time does not work for you. So do not feel like if the time won't work, that there's no chance of me being able to help you either. It's fine.
Yes, thank you, William. It's really awesome that you're putting that together, and I hope everyone who's interested can capitalize on that. Also, if you are programming one, it's still beneficial to attend. Most of the concepts, it's good to expose yourself to like problem solving pretty early. So, it's not exclusive, but it will be more tailored towards people who've taken programming fundamentals too. But if you're an earlier student, you're not barred from entering.
At the moment, I will say this, at the moment, I do intend to mostly do it in C++. However, if people really want to do it in another language like Python or something like, or JavaScript or something like that, I have no problem doing that. Just, I need people to speak up about that before I really commit. Or we can start, if we do it in May or June and people are like, can we do something else in July? I have no problem switching it up.
Awesome. So yeah, if you have any more questions, I know William posted an announcement on the announcements Slack channel. Also, if you have any questions for him, you can message him at William Gregory on Slack. Thank you.
So outside of that, we're not going to have too much over the summer, maybe like the occasional social, just to like get back together and hang out. But don't be afraid to use our social channels to send pics of where you are, what you're doing over the summer, whether that's traveling, doing something at home, an internship, research, whatever you feel might be appealing or whatever you want to share. Don't be afraid to share that. And yeah, keep an eye out for virtual socials or events. Is anyone staying in Gainesville or on campus for the summer? Cool. Cool. Most of the events would be social just because of most of the events would be virtual just because of not everyone will be in Gainesville still. But once we return for the fall, we'll have a ton of events to get back into in person and all that. So yeah, have fun over the summer and good luck with all of your summer adventures.
Thank you, Nick. Moving into fall, we don't have any we do have some concrete plans, but we don't have any announcements to make specifically. We'll leave that for the first GBM so we can have some news to give. But we definitely are going to plan on having members be more involved and make more professional development opportunities. So that means more events with recruiters, more info sessions, and more presence during career fair, more office hours, all that. We just want to, work hard, play hard. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to help develop you in college. So yeah, as we go through the summer, we'll be updating the calendar for the fall. So for ACE events, just please check out the calendar periodically or text at UFACE to 81010 to get text reminders for all our events.
So kind of on that note of fall semester, or I guess you include summer, does anyone have suggestions as to like what they want to see come fall, whether that be certain types of events or different types of involvement? Does anyone have any suggestions or comments they want to put out there?
I know like right now you guys have the mentorship thing where you have like a peer and then like a mentor. Like I think that's something you should continue to do in the future semesters for sure. So yeah.
Yes. So what our current plan is or tentative is to continue the current mentorship pairs because they kind of got started a little bit later in the semester. So we're just going to move forward with those same pairs so that if you have any questions throughout the summer that you need help with, you can ask your current mentor. And then when we return, we're already diving into, you already have your pair set and we can just get started with mentorship events. It'll be really helpful to have those pairs set up before the career fair so that you can get ready with resume prep, interview prep, and so on. Does anyone else have any comments, concerns, suggestions? Anyone on Zoom? That's another thing. Yes. So this is our second GBM doing Publix chicken and sides. Does anyone have any other suggestions for food? So like a turkey, so like a Thanksgiving potluck. No, that's a good idea. Have like an ace Thanksgiving right before break. I don't remember the time. Yeah. So that would be our election. So we could have elections the same day as our Thanksgiving dinner. So a Thanksgiving social, that's a great idea. Did you say everyone cooks together? Hey. No, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. Cook at my dorm. Okay. No, that's a great idea. Either mix it in with the GBM or have like just pre Thanksgiving social in which everyone comes and brings their favorite Thanksgiving snack meal food. Any other food suggestions, event suggestions? Like the yes. Any other event suggestions, food, workshops, anything along those lines? Again, our Slack will be open the whole summer. So if you have anything, toss it in there and we'll be sure to implement it. So, yeah. Where do you guys want to go? Yeah. What slide is after this? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then we can do food. We can do that and then food. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Excellent conversation. And if you think of anything after this meeting, the comments box is still open. So please put your comments in, put your suggestions. No suggestion's a bad suggestion. We will consider it. If it's what you guys want, we'll consider it, of course. But yeah, thank you so much. Excellent ideas. I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving. I love cooking Thanksgiving dinner. But that's basically the end of our slide deck. So anyone who's in person, we can basically start getting food. But yeah, if you're not following our social medias, please do. Otherwise, good luck on your finals and enjoy your summer. And we'll see you in the fall. But if anyone wants to stick around, we are probably gonna it's low key. People can head to the Rights game room. We did not reserve any lanes, so it would be pay as you play, but it is $2 Tuesday, so it's a deal.
Good luck on your finals, everyone. Good luck over the summer. Have fun. And yeah, thank you for coming. Oh, and if your name, we're going to put the list back up, but if your name is on any of the lists, please see Jack.
Hey guys, I'll be over here. You know where to find me.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm gonna actually put it back. Yeah. Hey guys, if you came in during the middle, please sign in so we can gauge our attendance.
Guys, the QR code is